Hey guys, I'm here at the Carmel Mission. This actually dates back to 1770. That's kind of amazing, isn't it? I want to let you know what I've been up to lately. I just came back from an incredible trip in Switzerland and Italy, capturing photos from the Matterhorn, the Eiger, and then around Italy, in Florence, in Milan. One of the reasons I went there is because I'm doing research for my new book called The Art of Living. So I wanted to find out about the Renaissance, and in particular, the most iconic member of the Renaissance, Leonardo da Vinci. This guy was like a 24/7 creativity machine. So that kind of leads me to what this book is about. If you've read Advancing Your Photography, you know there's a cycle of photography, and it turns out creativity follows that same sequence. First, you have visualization. You get the idea for what you're going to create. But then you've got to know how to use your tools, whatever that may be. I want to emphasize this isn't just about photography, it's about any creative process, anything in your life at all. So you visualize it, you have the tools, then you've got to work your craft, which means go out there and do it. And you do that, just go flow it. Get going and get out there and create. Because the next part of the process is called editing, and that's where you go back and you refine whatever it is you're producing. If it's a film, you know, of course that's an integral part of shooting a film as you go into the editing process. Same thing with photography, obviously with writing. But really, in all creative processes, there's this point where you, after you've produced what you want, you have to go back and make sure it's exactly the way you want it, maybe cut this, add that, make these tweaks or whatever. That's the editing process. You then get to the final stage, which is sharing it, whatever it is, out into the world. If you don't do that, you're just kind of hoarding it to yourself, and that's going to be very unsatisfying. So it's those 5 points that form the creative process. Okay guys, so here's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for stories, and that could be from you, of how you've been able to apply one or more of these parts of the cycle of creativity in any area of life, obviously photography, but I'm looking for stories beyond that. So even as a parent or as a business owner or any kind of creative activity, I'd really like to hear from you. If you have a story that you think might be interesting, please email us at ayp@silberstudios.com. Give us a brief rundown. If it sounds like a good fit, we'll reach out to you and record the story. Also, if you know somebody that you think has a particularly awesome story, would you please pass it along to them as well? It's really important that we get those real life stories in the creativity process. So this book is actually pretty cool. I'm about halfway through it. It's going to energize whatever creative activity you're involved in, and hopefully that's your entire life. Okay, one final thing before I end off. I want to know if you guys would be interested in seeing a kind of a regular vlog of how this book is coming about, the process, the challenges, kind of what goes on behind the scenes, and you get to be like early viewers of this. If that sounds like something you're interested in, please leave me a comment down here. Just leave me a comment anyway. I want to hear your feedback. And remember to hit that subscribe button. We're so close to 100,000 subscribers. I need your help to push us over the top. Okay, remember to get out and capture your own creativity in life.